This is how to create an explosive YouTube video to skyrocket your channel. Watch closely because many creators got their big break from just one video blowing up and getting millions of views. But what makes them succeed? Is it the script that they use, the filming, the editing? In this video, I'm going to walk through all the important information, so make sure to stay until the end, grab a pencil and paper, and start taking notes. Now let's dive straight into it. Before you decide to create a script, you need to figure out a topic that people will want to click on and watch. Trust me, nothing feels worse than scripting, filming, editing, and putting together a high-quality video only to get 0 views. I'll be honest, this just happened to me, and I've realized that it occurred because the video just wasn't interesting. That might sound sad, but it's the truth. There weren't enough people interested in that title and thumbnail. If you want to garner a lot of views, your video should appeal to a broad audience. Therefore, it's important to feel free to dedicate days or even weeks to brainstorming compelling YouTube concepts. Now that we've chosen our video topic for scripting, you might think it's time to start writing the script, right? Wrong. If you follow this order, you'll likely regret it later. When I began my journey on YouTube, I used to create my video first and then attempt to design a matching thumbnail afterward. However, I soon realized that this approach was actually setting me up for failure. Before viewers even lay eyes on your video masterpiece, they encounter your title and thumbnail. Therefore, you must begin by creating the title and thumbnail before crafting the script. But what makes a great title? Let's imagine you're creating a video about going to the gym. An average YouTuber might title it something like, "How to Gain Muscles at the Gym," but a seasoned YouTuber would opt for a title like this, "Can You Spot the Difference?" The thumbnail serves as a visual representation of what the viewer can anticipate. One effective method to validate whether a title and thumbnail are appealing is by using Thumbs Up TV. This website demonstrates how your title and thumbnail appear across various formats on YouTube, enabling you to assess their appearance in light mode, dark mode, or the recommended video section. Now that we've got our title and thumbnail sorted, let's move on to scripting. For educational videos, remember 3 things: action, what action viewers should take; feeling, how they should feel; and knowledge, what they'll learn. Let's imagine I'm creating a video about healthy eating habits. The action viewers should take is incorporating more fruits and vegetables into their diet. They should feel inspired and encouraged to prioritize their health and well-being. As for knowledge, they'll learn evidence-based tips and tricks for making nutritious choices and maintaining a balanced diet. If you're making fun videos like pranks, vlogs, or short films, the formula changes a bit. You'll need an interesting storyline, emotions that connect with viewers, and a plot that keeps them engaged. Let's say a YouTuber decides to film themselves trying to bake a fancy cake without any instructions. The main point is whether they can pull it off. Viewers might feel excited, curious, and maybe a little nervous about what will happen. The story of the video includes getting ready, the actual baking, any problems they encounter, and finally, whether the cake turns out well. Next, let's talk about the hook. Some people start their videos by saying things like, "Welcome back to the channel, don't forget to subscribe," and so on. That's not smart. The first 10 to 30 seconds are super important for grabbing the viewer's attention. If you waste that time by talking nonsense, you'll lose people right away. Instead, focus on delivering what you assured in your title and thumbnail. Viewers clicked on your video with certain expectations. If you promise to show them how to cook a delicious pasta dish, but then you start talking about your recent vacation, you'll lose a lot of viewers. You must ensure that your video fulfills the promise made in its title and thumbnail. Additionally, you need to capture the viewer's attention. The remainder of your script should provide viewers with the information and narrative they click to see. Editing doesn't have to be fancy all the time. There are plenty of successful videos with very few edits. Think of editing as a way to make your video more interesting. If your content or story is boring, editing can spice things up with cuts, sounds, and transitions. Honestly, it's probably the main reason you're still watching this video. Without editing, just me talking in front of a whiteboard would probably make you click away. The final step is to analyze your video to prepare for the next one. Here's a helpful tip I use to assess my YouTube videos. If your click-through rate, CTR, was below 8%, it means your video's topic wasn't engaging enough, and you should work on improving the title and thumbnails. If people don't stick around to watch at least 40% of your video, it's probably boring. You should make the script and editing more interesting. If your video doesn't get many likes and comments, it means it's not engaging. Try improving your storytelling. And if nobody shares your video, it means it's not connecting with people. You might need to rethink your strategy. In my experience, YouTube becomes easier once you understand what works. When I created this video, I followed the same advice I'm giving now. Starting out was tough, but many people quit before finding success. I'm not monetized yet, but I collected the information from the best sources ever, and the tips I mentioned are 100% worth trying. I hope this video helps you understand YouTube better, and I wish you success on your YouTube journey.